Good evening, everybody. A little housekeeping video here. A few explanations on some stuff. I've gotten a couple of emails. One of the emails, they've kind of noticed that, like on the Jeep project here, we're kind of jumping around a little bit. Best explanation for that is we'll get into a vehicle, we'll figure out what's wrong with it, and then we'll have to go order parts for it. Sometimes we get parts quickly, sometimes it takes a little while to get it. Instead of just sitting there that whole entire time waiting for the parts, we'll just go ahead and we'll jump on another vehicle. We've kind of got a pecking order of which vehicles we want to get running first. So we'll start on one, figure out what's wrong with it, get the parts coming for it, but in the meantime, we'll start on another one. Hopefully some point down the road we'll start getting more into videos where we get on a project and we just stay on that project. So that's kind of the explanation on that. The other thing that I need to discuss is there's going to be a video coming out here shortly where I take a trip. I'll make a comment in there out of jest. The wife was with me on that trip. She didn't want to be any part of the video, and I referred to her as the head of the finance committee. When I called her that, the look on her face, that name just kind of stuck. So it was just me being stupid. She is in no way affiliated with the museum, and I wanted to make it quite clear that the museum did not finance any of my trip. I just wanted to get that out in the open before everybody starts, complaining about it. The other thing is we're kind of doing a membership drive right now. We're trying to get our subscribers up on YouTube. If you guys could help us out, hit the subscribe button. It really does a lot for us. It does a lot for the channel. It enables us to do more. So if you guys would, please hit that subscribe button. You got anything you want to add?
Yeah. There was another email you had gotten, question asking about some of the tooling we had used, and in particular some blue plastic plugs that we had used when removing the injection pump from our burnt up deuce and a half. So I just want to clear that up too. I work for a heavy equipment dealership and I get those through work. It's just, it comes in a plastic kit, all kinds of different sizes. It's one of the handiest things I've got on my service truck. And speaking of the service truck, I want to say thank you to my boss, Darren. Darren, if you're watching this, we greatly appreciate the use of the company's truck. And we couldn't do half the stuff that we do on projects without the crane and the air compressor and all of my tools that are on the truck. As if I couldn't bring it, I'd have to play the tote bag tool brigade, swapping tools back and forth between buckets and tote bags in and out of the truck. So
that truck's been a big help. It really has. It's saved our bacon a couple times.
Yeah, crane's been probably the biggest help, really. This is a couple of years ago. We moved our duck inside and indoors then, and it was a huge help then. So just Darren, thank you.
Yes, thanks.
That's a huge help to us. So.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and it will continue to be greatly appreciated. So
one other topic I want to discuss is the comments. Start commenting on those videos, guys. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't.
Ask questions.
Ask questions.
Well, we love talking about this stuff. So if you ask a question,
hit us up in the comments section. We've got a few videos out there now. We don't get very many comments. If we don't get comments, then we don't know what we're doing right. We don't know what we're doing wrong. You might even be able to make a comment on there to tell us what we did wrong.
Yeah.
If we did something wrong, because we're not experts.
We're not perfect.
We're always open to suggestions, something we missed, something we might try.
We're not rocket surgeons.
You're not?
No.
Oh.
I know it's news to you.
I thought it was a rocket scientist.
No, surgeon.
Surgeon. Okay. Well, I've been wrong this whole time on that. So, yeah, guys, hit that comment section down there. Let us know. You're not going to offend us in any way.
No.
So, that pretty well takes care of what I had to say. Just wanted to kind of clear the air on some things and explain where we're at, what we're doing. And main thing is I knew we was probably going to get hit pretty hard when everybody thought the museum was paying for my trip to out west there.
It's good to clear the record.
Museum didn't fund it in any way. The other thing is when we set this channel up, we started off with the idea that we was going to just do strictly museum related projects. I kind of ventured off that a little bit with this trip, only because it is related. I did go somewhere. I got some ideas that we're going to try to implement here at our facility. And it's just kind of a change of pace every once in a while. So I can't think of anything else.
One idea I had was maybe we can start doing some informational videos on some of these vehicles, as not everybody might know everything about an M35A2 deuce and a half and what they were used for and this and that. We got the Weasel there, and we could talk about it, talk about how you drive it and this and that. And I got a GMC CCKW at home, and we could do a video talking about that, some of the history.
Well, so some of our members here, we've got vehicles in our own private collection that the museum doesn't have.
Yeah.
During big events, we'll bring them out here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, just wanted to do a little talk here, little housekeeping video, kind of explain why we're doing what we're doing, and really kind of what's going on.
You just have to stay tuned too. Even though winter's coming on, we're still going to stay busy. We moved the M35 in here tonight so we can have light and we can be out of the weather. It's not heated in here, but it's out of the weather, so we keep the wind off of us. And we're still going to be making videos, doing work this winter. We got plans, so you have to stay tuned.
You'll start probably seeing some more of our members other than just me and Curtis
Yeah.
on these videos coming up. Curtis and I just kind of been in a situation where our schedules have allowed us to do this. So the other members, they're getting to the point in time where they're going to start, being able to come over here and be a little more active too.
Well, we've gained a couple of members the last
We've
couple
gained
months.
a couple new members.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big help.
Yes. So you guys take care, and we'll be seeing you.